Lying flat on your mat and making sure that your shoulders are completely rested and melted into the mat, but activating the upper core to keep that rib cage down on the mat. So the entire part of your rib cage that is attached to your spine should be down on that mat. From here, making sure that we are in neutral. So you're not fully imprinted, but you are in neutral. The tailbone is nicely flat. Neither are you arched away from the mat. Okay, so shoulders are melted, rib cage is down, and I'm in neutral. My hands are down by my sides. I'm looking directly up towards the ceiling, and I've lengthened the back of my neck. I'm going to extend my right leg, and I'm going to keep my foot fully flexed. As soon as I extend, I need to activate a little bit more into that rib cage area, the upper abs, to keep that rib cage down. I'm going to take a lovely long in-breath. As I breathe out through the mouth, I want to draw in from the hips. Visualize the muscles knitting together. And again, breathing in, release. Breathing out, drawing in. This is all about leg work. So when we breathe out next time, I want you to keep the foot flexed as you breathe out and raise the leg towards the ceiling. Breathe in as you point and lower the leg down towards the ground. Only bring the leg up as far as you can maintain the leg to stay straight. Try not to have a bend in the knee if at all possible. Breathing in as you lower. If that means that you can only bring the leg up halfway or a little bit more than halfway, that's absolutely fine. Draw in. Release, point and lower. Flex, lift and raise. Point, release and lower. Four more. Keeping the shoulders nice and relaxed. The rib cage down, focusing and drawing in from the hips each time you lift, and releasing, trying to keep the leg as straight as you can throughout. One last one, lift. Draw the knee into the chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the leg back out, maintaining neutral position, rib cage down and shoulders soft. Flex the foot. Now I want you to turn the foot out. Don't overturn so that it's pulling on the left hip. Turn it out to the level that you can maintain that rib cage down. Exactly the same movement. Take a nice long in-breath. Draw in from the hips. Keep the foot turned out and flexed as you lift. Breathing in as you lower. Shoulders are nice and soft, rib cage is down. I want you to make sure that you keep that leg going up in a straight line, down in a straight line with the foot turned out, because quite what often happens is the leg wants to travel out away from you. Keep releasing as you breathe in and lower, drawing in from the hips as you breathe out and lift. And again. A little bit more challenge to keep that rib cage down and maintain neutral. Also always try and keep that left leg steady. Okay, left knee pointing up towards the ground. 2 more. 1 more. Turn it back in. Draw the knee into the chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, I want you to extend your left leg. We're still working with the right leg. I want you to bring your right leg to tabletop, right over the hip, keeping the rib cage down. Extend your leg to the level that you can get it straight. It doesn't need to be all the way up here, but it needs to be higher than this level. So bring it up as high as you can without bending if at all possible. From here, keeping the rib cage down, I'm going to take it into circles. So I'm going to breathe in as my leg lowers down with the foot pointed, keeping the rib cage down. Draw in from the hips. Breathing in, draw in, and again, keeping the shoulders nice and steady. The rib cage is down, the hips are stable. The strength and stability are coming from the fact that you're drawing in from the hips as you breathe out and lift up. One more, breathing in. Hold, we've got to go opposite direction. Keeping the shoulders soft, breathing in as you take it away from the body. Breathing out and drawing in from the hips, taking it right back up. As little movement from the hips as possible. You can even put your fingers on your hips to try and create a little bit more awareness back into the body. Fingers onto the rib cage. 2 more. Draw it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.